Yesterday, I bragged about making $100 trading some meme coins, but what I didn't say is that I did not do anything to make these gains. Those meme coins can be really profitable. We know some people that did plus 10,000%. We know a lot of people that became millionaires on it. But then, don't forget that you need a strategy. Even if meme coin seems stupid, there is a lot of money in those meme coins. And I do it in automatic. I don't need to do anything, and I will prove it to you today. We have 3 different levels to make money in those meme coins: the beginner, the advanced, and the expert. Every level will have different terms of gains, and it's a different strategy. So stay tuned, and you have to understand each level to go to the next one. By the way, welcome on Handsome Finance, where we study what's happening on the blockchain, because it's an open ledger so we can see who made money, who lost money, follow the smart money, and make even more money. So don't forget to pour down your little matcha because you are in for a treat. The first level, the beginner, will not be to use CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. If the coin is already on those websites, I'm sorry, but you're too late. In dating would be when the girl already have 100,000 followers. You're too late, unless you have big capital and you can make the market move. That works in both. Our beginner level will use DEX tool. Amazing piece of website that lets you know all the gains that you missed. For example, HODL on Sol plus 30,000%. This is life-changing money. We got Neuralink, we got Juno, and of course, to go in the meme coins, you have to go in the plebs blockchain. You don't want to play around where your competition is not going to be fair. If you go to the most expensive rooftop, you better be rich. If you're not rich, you are fishing in the wrong pool. Or you could find a sugar mommy, like I did one time. But then the weird thing that happened is that my sugar mommy had a sugar daddy. So I was at the end of the food chain. So then I stole her sugar daddy. Now that I have all the meme coins on one of the most spammed chain, which is Solana, we get the GME, the WEN, they have all those performance. They are the hot pairs. When a pair become hot on DEX tool, it gains a lot of traction. So here we have Moon. Look at that. This is madness. Maybe it's a new pair. You see, wow. It's crazy. And then maybe it will get wrecked. By the way, everything that we saw here is super dangerous. So don't go with a big capital. This is as degenerate as possible. The top of the degenerate. You will be respected because you're so degenerate. But be careful with your capital and go with a small capital. I will show you exactly my strategy, how I can make this money without losing it all. How would you make money on those? Well, you have to find the good narrative. For example, if Trump is doing something, then it will pop. If Pepe is doing something, it will pop. So you have to understand what's going on. For example, Drake did I Need a Max Win, which we talked about in this video. So if you don't understand, go watch this video, because that was the trigger for tons of people, including in the investors boardroom, that made more than 10x, 20x. And this is how you can make money as a beginner trading meme coins. But now let's go on the advanced level and using bots. There's another step for the advanced one. We will go in it as well. And this is something important. You know here, DEX tool, banana gun, for example. Why you want to use a bot? Because if you start trading with those coins, you're going to click here. Then you have to click, okay, I get it. Connect your wallet, put the amount, stay on your laptop. Because if you leave your laptop, your desk for 1 minute, it could change drastically and you will be trapped. Now, most of the people stayed at this level and other people leveled up. One of the bots that I use is Unibot on Solana. Of course, I have a referral link that I will put in the description where you get 10% discount and where I will make like about maybe 10 cents, something like that. But it's super useful and I think it's one of the most complete one. Now, to be honest, if another bot tomorrow is better than Unibot on Solana, I don't care, I switch. I'm not monogamist. This account set it up to show to the investment boardroom how it works. But basically, when you create it, of course, you send some Solana to it. For example, here I sent 0.21 Solana. Yes, I made money. Of course, I cheated, but I will explain you later how. So we have all that is set up. And then when I click on menu, trade with Solana, I want to see the positions. No, I want to see buy. And I'm going to ask, what are the new pairs? So when I click on the new pairs, I have everything before it arrives on those websites, before those people can start to trade. This is why it's different. It's not even live, you see? Trade this one, Bowser, peach, trading live in 7 minutes. Capital seem locked. It's not rugged, that seems fine. Then we get the pot, the proof of stroll, not rugged. I have the market cap 20K. Plus, I'm not even mentioning the $100 airdrop you would have made if you use Unibot. When I talked about it 2 weeks ago, you would have get those when, and that's just free money on top of it. And you will get also an airdrop from Unibot on Solana. So 2 airdrops, plus the meme coins, plus you get better trades. It's really small market cap. Lucky Thong. This one is rugged. Using the wrong tool, you will not get those. Slime, we get a lot of new coins today. We get this one I'm not going to pronounce, and WSP. So for example, if I wanted to trade Bowser, I have my Bowser and let's try to buy it with 0.08. That's why I like those bots, is I can set up everything. I click on buy. I have to wait that the pairs goes live. Now when it will go live, maybe I will make some money. I don't know yet. That makes you understand the second part of the advanced is we go on new pairs. Wow. Now you get it. You can do your 10x, your 30x. We will see later how much money we lost when these pairs go live. Maybe it will be a scam, but it doesn't matter. We're here to learn and we're here to show the real life of crypto. Not only the win, but also the losses. Let's switch to the expert mode, which is one of my favorites. We are going to need to change the website and we are going to use deck screeners. Of course, I'm still on Solana and I'm going to check 2 different pairs, Flub Sol and Jobcat Sol. Why? Because they make 30,000% in 24 hours and 20,000%. This is quite good money and this is what we want to make, because you may be wondering, but Antoine, you say you do this while you sleep. How you do this while you sleep? Well, wait a minute. I'm going to explain it now. Flub. Okay, we have a nice looking graph. We have a new functionality here. We can see the top traders. Okay, now I can know who put a lot of money in it and who make a lot of money in it. So all the person that only sold are like developers or addresses that were at the beginning, so they didn't put money in. I'm not gonna be able to check with them what's popping. This person, for example, bought for $1,100, made $5,000 out of it, and have still 1.8 running. That's almost a 10x already. Of course, maybe you don't want to go with $1,000 because you're not yet at the expert level and not even at the boss level. By the way, it's super important to understand everything that we will do here, because when the market is going to push hard and people are going to make money, they are going to gamble into meme coins. So the better your skills will be in that category, the more you will have a chance to make life-changing money, generational wealth, and being the one who live the big inheritance. We don't need to say the age because there was no age. Anyhow, I'm looking for the smart money here. In all those top traders, I'm trying to find the one who is smart. And I think our guy that we saw here was quite smart. This one seems quite smart as well. Have a lot of money still going on. I'm going to filter to see all his transactions. He bought at multiple times at the beginning and sold at multiple times as well, generally at the top. So he's timing well so far. Bought for 5 sold, 1 sold, 1 sold, 1 sold, 5 sold, and sold for 13, 24, 8.8, 8.9. Good performance on him. Now that I find this guy, I could do something else, which would be copy trade. And I already have a copy trading going on. Let me show you what it did. This coin here, 140%. How much work I put in? 0. Because I'm just following this person when it buys or sells. See, for example, the wallet I'm following here bought and sold without having me to do anything. We have some sell, we have some bought, and that's how I made the money without having to care about doing any of those transactions, because I just follow this guy that probably doesn't know that I'm following him, and he's doing all the work for me. And that's what I like to do. I am lazy. I like to automate. If you are interested, I will actually put a link in the description with all the best addresses to follow, the top influencers to buy before they buy. We get the meme traders, we get big investment capital, and I will put as well some of the bets that I found for this meme coin trading. But it's risky, and this is our expert mode to copy the smart money. Now for the boss move, I can't really share it publicly now because we still have a lot of money to be making on it, and if I share it publicly, it will destroy the alpha. Same when I shared some of the influencers' address, it destroyed the alpha. And I want to keep that one for the people in the investors boardroom. And when we can push it publicly, I will. And I want to be fully honest, because if I'm giving you all the cards, it means that I don't have any cards. And I'm a honest guy. So if you don't like honesty, you can just put a negative thumbs up. I don't even know if people would still do that. Still though, proof is in the pudding. With this test account, for example, on this one, I made plus 140% without having to do anything. 2 buys, 4 sales, I don't need to take care. And of course, I got wrecked on another pair, but this is one that I bought myself. I didn't copy the smart money. It was just to show when you go into a new pair. While you're clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell, because you don't want to miss those kind of alpha, our Bowser is live, and I didn't copy anyone. This was just to show you the advanced level. We are at minus 0.2%. Now we are minus 0.65. Come on, guys. I want everyone to buy this coin. We are at 0. Nothing changed. Come on, we have a logo and everything. Just no one trading it. It's a brand new pair. We can see the market cap growing little by little. That's why I truly believe that during the next bull market, this is the new casino. This is a casino. And because it's on Telegram, I can do it from my phone. I could be doing it everywhere on a date, trying to make the money to pay for the date. 4.3. The market cap is growing, so our position must be profitable now. And yes, we are at plus 20%. We made 0.15 sol. That's going to pay for the coffee today. Not even. Plus, we don't drink coffee. We drink matcha here. Let me know in the comment, what should I do with Bowser? Should I let it run? We can see we made some profits more on the first one. I'm not going to pronounce the name of. This is basically how it works. I think I proved myself how I can make those $100 a day without doing anything while sleeping. And I guess it's going to be more and more during the real bull markets. We will see, but I know that with the investors boardroom, we go deep down into finding those addresses because we want to copy trade them so we can relax. Yeah, smart people don't work that much. We let the money work for us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Click thumbs up, do that and that and that. But don't forget to watch this video because this one will make you understand the strategy behind it. And this is what is important. And of course, you should not forget one thing. What is it again? Yeah, stay handsome. Ciao. Only ceremonial grade though. This is good. I wish. No, I don't wish more people knew it. It would be more expensive.